Well, I think it's fantastic for the city. I think it's fantastic for the individuals that are going to actually take part in the events. We always said at the very beginning, when London 2012 was first announced, that we wanted to make sure that everybody in Stoke-on-Trent, particularly the young people, got involved in the Olympics and had the opportunity to be touched by it. And I think the very fact that the torch is coming to our city and that we've got the responsibility to look after the torch is a great opportunity for thousands and thousands of young people in particular to get involved. So I just think it's fantastic. Well, I think it builds on everything we've done with sport over the last few years, really. Becoming a cycling city and holding the tour in Stoke-on-Trent, it means that many people have seen the city over the last few years as a host for big sporting events. And I think we'll have the opportunity this time to advertise Stoke in a broader context. So we've got the Staffordshire Horde, there's going to be a 9-foot Saxon warrior that's being commissioned, that will be in the reception at the Museum and Art Gallery. When the torch leaves, it leaves from there, and it gives the opportunity for the world's media to look at Stoke-on-Trent in a different way. Obviously, to say that we are a sporting city and that we want to encourage young people to be healthy and get involved in sport, but also that there's a lot more to offer in terms of our history and our culture for people to be interested in the city and the surrounding areas. I mean, obviously there's the traditional industries such as the ceramics industry that have made the most, both the Jubilee this year for the Queen's Jubilee and also for the Olympics. So it's a great boost to those particular individual businesses, but there are other businesses in the area, including, of course, the broader West Midlands that have got some really decent contracts with the Olympic Games, and in fact the Olympic torch has been made here in the West Midlands as well. So we're part of that wider community, and I think it's great for business, and it's a great opportunity for them to shout about the quality of the products that they produce. I think the legacy will be that many young people have been touched by the Olympics, have got involved in it, and obviously in terms of their own family history, especially young Jack, of course, it'll be something that'll never happen again. So I think from a very personal point of view, there'll be many thousands of people that can actually say they're part of the event. I think from the city's point of view, it allows us to really focus on what we want to do with our sport and leisure offer, both in terms of what the council offers, but also in terms of our linking up with the private sector in the area. So I think it puts us on the map as a city of sport, of one that takes sport seriously, and one which will encourage and give people of all abilities the opportunity to get involved in sport.